had a back injury that caused her to miss a game for a maintenance day. And, of course, she's been trying to come back off that back surgery last year. Feeds it inside to Clara Silva and gives it up to Shear. 6 to shoot it. Good defense this possession by OSU. It's left with Miles around the screen. Pull up, triple, and she answers. And reset the offense for the Cowgirls. Started a little bit slowly offensively, but Hurd has back-to-back threes to begin the game. She was only shooting 22% coming in from deep. But
again, that shot still looked good for Hurd.
Deep three by Marta Suarez. Transfer point guard gives it up. Micah Gray downhill. Underneath, able to get it to go against Olivia Miles. Micah Gray
on TCU's bigs.
Looked like a cop might have gotten a piece of it. As Suarez went up. Nice job by Hurd to use a caught screen. Caught 1 of 2 from the line. Olivia Miles trying to get going for TCU. The fadeaway jumper goes from the logo for Olivia Miles. Jeffy, the transfer from San Diego State, the 5'9" junior guard, a powerful guard, even though she's on the smaller side. Bigby, another spot-up shot for 3. It's a bullseye again off the assist by Miles. So Wooten runs the offense. Oklahoma State looking for back-to-back buckets. Wooten against Sheffy. Turnaround by Wooten. That is a tough shot and good defense by Sheffy.
Being able to get that translated to the transfers that Oklahoma State has been huge.
Wooten against the much larger Silva, but rises and hits over her. Very gingerly, perhaps rolling an ankle, but she's able to stay in.
Hope that she's all right here.
Downhill, what a finish! Flipping it up from the hip. Dislodged, Wooten gets it back. Great start for Wooten with 7 points. Bangs against Shear, and Shear just rips it away. Keeping Oklahoma State at bay, but again, the Cowgirls can tie on a 3. Wyden picked up by Silva, beats her with speed, and somehow gets it to go.
I know, it looked like Silva blocked that, but still, great finish there.
Olivia Miles, so tough to stay with her at a caught playing with 2 fouls, could not step to her. It's their only loss in conference play, the 2-1 start for Oklahoma State. TCU also 2-1. Crossover, smooth fadeaway, step back is good by Olivia Miles. TCU's there at every turn. Timmer has to give it up. Here's Wooten on the tough shot over Sheffy. And Jaden Wooten, when they need a big shot, they're going to the sophomore.
She doesn't even have to say anything to her to get her to perform.
Suarez thought about the 3, instead drives inside, and the twist to the cup. Miles, the delayed dribble, now behind the back. Into the lane, the scoop shot for 2, it goes. Oklahoma State absolutely incensed.
The face area, great call.
No doubt. Suarez going for the steal, even with the 2 fouls. Hurd stops inside, muscles up and hits. End up, benefiting is the question. Backing in, Wooten over Hunter. Such a tough shot. Jaden Wooten putting the world on notice. Hurd late in the shot clock with 2 seconds. Bodied up by Suarez. Really tough shot, but she bails herself out with a banker. It's made by Wooten in this game and more from Hurd. Silva, another up and under against a cut, and she just looks like a different player than early this season.
So high for her.
Shooting 72% over her last 5 games. Hurd, contact, goes inside, scores it, and 1. She'll certainly have to be careful the rest of the way. Jaden Wooten had a big first half and opens up the second half with a scoop to the hoop. OSU has never led in this game. They're on the comeback trail now. Hunter out to Bigby. Had a great start to this game. Her 3rd at 3 as she knocks down a triple from the corner.
Screen pick and roll defense. Doing a good job thus far.
Hurd off the 4th foul on Suarez, hits the shot and 1. Now Silva guards Wooten on the switch and can't guard her. Right to the rack. And again, no Olivia Miles to run the show. Sheffy from the free throw line, in traffic, hits anyway. That is her first 3 since missing that game with the back injury. Her first 3 in conference play. Wooten again gets her way past Silva. And for TCU, the last loss was to West Virginia around Valentine's 2 years ago, and that one gets kicked right to Hurd, who ties it up in transition and hits the shot with the foul. Now Hunter probing left. Hunter, Silva, power dribble, finish inside. And TCU wants to push with a player down. Here goes Hunter to Shear. Kill shot from the corner. TCU by 6. Donovan Hunter knocks it away, but getting it back is Wooten all the way underneath. Catch and shoot by Timmer for 3, and what a swing to cut the lead in half.
A double-double in the last 5. She's not quite there yet, but again, she's really making a difference.
Over Suarez, a smooth jumper by Jaden Wooten. TCU trying to take advantage of the turnover and go up by 3 possessions, and Miles is wide open. Sticks it out for Wooten, her three-pointer over the top, and Miles grabs the rebound. Up the floor to Donovan Hunter to put a cherry on top of this game. And not being incredibly efficient with the time here as Wooten gets picked up by Silva, launches the shot and nails it.